want my baby to have your eyes. I'm going against my own advice. Should I do New York? I can't decide. Fashion week was more your thing than mine. I can't even lie, I'd rather stay inside.
Alright, what's up, y'all? So this is a little Q&A for y'all that don't know me. I was trying to figure out. So look, I had a few things y'all said. I said what made me want to start YouTube. So I want to start YouTube because low-key, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of enjoy making this content. Like this stuff, it's different to me. Like I feel like it's more to it than just, you know, posting and doing this and that. So I really just decided to start posting. And lately I've been enjoying it because it's fun because you record and you ain't doing nothing else. You just vlogging. And then another question. Let me check my other question. Another question y'all said, what's the weirdest job you ever had? My weirdest job was probably scraping up like the grass and lawn and stuff. Boy, I knew I did not want to do it no more. Because I did that for like $20. $20. The guy, he came, he was like, $20 just for the scrape this. And I'm like, all right, bet. I'm finna do it. Bro, I ain't not gonna do that stuff no more. Like for $20, then what? What I'm gonna do with $20? So then I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that no more. I lost my love for that. I don't think I wanna do that for the rest of my life. You feel me? So I'm like, I bet, let me find something else that I enjoy doing. Then I go back to my old videos, and it was a video of me when I was 6 years old on YouTube. And I'm like, okay, bet. Then I come back now, and now I'm not even 6, I'm older now. Then I'm like, I feel like I was destined to do this stuff. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. And boom, from there, it just kind of happened. Like, I'm enjoying it. Everything else pretty much self-explanatory. Like, you just gotta keep going. And ever since, I just been keep going and stuff. So, yeah. And another question, let me check. Another question y'all said, what's something people would never guess about you? Something I would never guess is that I love reading certain books. I've been reading a lot. And lately, I've been reading these books that just about this author, Robert Greene. I've been reading his books ever since I read his book. That first book I read, it changed everything. Like, I really decided to see things different. Like, it ain't never been the same. Like, from now and from before, I can say, like, everything kind of different now, to be honest. So, that's one thing I would say, to be honest. And then, I feel like it helped with your mind and everything you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, that's one. And then another question I said, what's my biggest pet peeve? Haters. It just pissed me off. But it's like, you got to embrace the hate. People are always going to hate. So I be looking at it as like, bet, if you hating on me, that means I'm doing good. Because I'm making you mad, which I'm not mad. I'm making you mad. So I'm doing good. Word. So I don't even be tripping too much about it. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you coming on here. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no point in me being mad at you. And I don't really be tripping too much on it. Because at the end of the day, it's like, get out of here. Get gone. Get lost. Because you ain't coming back in my room and coming back in my little thing. You feel me? So, nah. I don't mind it. And then, that's just how I see it for real. Like, you ain't doing nothing. Look at Travis Hunter and Liana. Everybody was hating on them. They ain't hating no more. Because they see that they doing good. And so, I say that, like, yeah, it changed, but you get used to it. And then another one, y'all said, what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me? The most embarrassing thing that happened to me was probably trying to go for somebody that didn't want me. Boy, that stuff was embarrassing. But it's like, it really show you, like, all right, bet. You don't want me, cool. Get out of here. I'm going to go to the next. Move on. But it's like, I was trying so hard for no reason. I ain't get nowhere. I ain't improved, progress. Nope. It didn't work, so move on. Now we good. You feel me? So, it's whatever. And then, another one. What else? What's the dumbest thing you believed as a kid? I believe that freaking, Santa. I believe that Santa was real. Boy, that dude not real, fool. That was just a fairy tale. If he was real, I would have 30,000 gifts. I ain't getting no gifts, though. So I don't want to hear nothing about no Santa. Because at the end of the day, I ain't getting no gifts. So, like, what? But that's what I believe. I used to believe that. And as you get older, it's like, Everything else kind of changed your perspective. And then what's the most awkward moment you had in public? I mean, alright, so another one y'all said, y'all was like, if animals could talk, which one would be the rudest? I low-key feel like, if it was animals could talk, I really feel like it would be a lion. Well, not a lion. I think, which one? A chihuahua. Because they so loud, they piss me off. So I think if it was them, they would be the rudest. Because they always aggressive, always trying to bark. Man, go sit down. I ain't trying to argue with you. You feel me? So I think it would be them. And that's just one. And then, honestly, after, we were metal. And then what else? Y'all said, what's the weirdest DM you ever received? Weirdest DM is them little group chats that be adding, talking about some pictures, takes. I don't like seeing that, because, like, how y'all get my thing and how y'all add me in here? So I had to turn my thing off. And to be honest with you, it be so random. You feel me? And I don't understand it. It get to a point. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it's cool, though. Whatever. I don't really be tripping. It is what it is. What they be talking about. And then, what's another one? What's a popular opinion you disagree with? A popular opinion, probably that Donald Trump was good. He was not good, bro. We saw the files. We saw the reports. We saw the information. I don't agree with that opinion. That people saying he's a good man. Nah, bro. I don't care. But that's me. And then, what else? Somebody asked me the other day. They said, would you rather be famous or rich? I'd rather be wealthy. I feel like famous and rich is kind of oversaturated. Like, being famous, cool, everybody know you. You know what I'm saying? Being rich is like, you have everything in the world. You can just live. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather be wealthy and able to, like, live life instead of just me going outside. Like, I like enjoying my stuff. You know what I mean? Enjoying. So I feel like that's a good take. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's whatever. And then another one, would I rather live without your phone or without YouTube? I'll say I live without my phone, because I lucky love YouTube, and I be needing stuff to watch, because YouTube, I be chilling on there, and it's like, it's real cool. Like, who don't like YouTube? When you want to eat, you put a video on 20 minutes long, you watching it, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it hit different. So why wouldn't I? You know what I'm saying? And what else? Would you rather time travel to the past or the future? To be honest, that's a good question. Future, if I go to the future, I low-key, I don't know, because you never know what's going to happen in the future. But the past, if you go back to the past, like, you're going back to where you started. And I'm going to say future. I'm not really too invested, but I'll say future. Because to be honest, like, I want to see what's happening more, but, like, I don't want to see the transition so quick. But that's one. And another one, would you rather have would you rather have 1 million loyal fans or 10 million occasional followers? This one right here, I'm going to say 1 million loyal fans. Because if you got 10 million followers and none of them support you, well, none of them like your stuff when you post, what's the point? But you got 1 million people that come in every day, support you daily basis. Why wouldn't I? You feel me? That's just me. I don't mind nothing else. Because followers is cool, but if you ain't got a loyal fan base and nobody that enjoys watching you, then what's the point of me, like, coming on here? You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't do that. Not really. Nah, that's not me. And then what else? What's the next one? What's your dream lifestyle? To take care of my family, make sure everybody's good, happy, buy them a new house, new cars, and take care of my brothers too. So, and my cousins, everybody around me. And that's what I would love to do, because I like helping people when they're not in a good place. So I would do that. What would you do if you made 1 million tomorrow? I would probably invest in it, probably try to make more money than what I got now. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned that I spend a lot of money, and sometimes I be needing to slow down. So I realize, get money, make more money. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest I could say. to be honest with y'all. But you know how it get. Sometimes you be wanting to spend a little cash, change. But I mean, who don't, right? Who don't like to spend cash, change? That's just me. And then y'all said, what's the biggest goal this year? My biggest goal to stay consistent, grow a loyal fan base, and to be able to reach my goal, reach everything I asked for, and keep God as number one in my life, because he got me through everything. So that's one. And that's my biggest goal this year. And then my content plans for, like, what kind of content I'm planning next. I want to do like not vlogs. I want to do more travel, more like Q&As, more interview club. Me before the track meet, after the track meet, I got a 100, so I'm gonna catch you after this. After the track meet, this is done. It's crazy work.